Hello and welcome to SVM Cars and Bikes. Today I'm going to show you the all-new Mahindra XUV300. And before going to the car, I would like to thank Mahindra Karimnagar showroom for allowing me to shoot the all-new Mahindra. And can all the new XUV300 Mahindra sub 4 meters SUV deliver a feature-packed, punchy and spacious experience? Just like its elder sibling, the XUV500, let's find out. And Mahindra's XUV300, unlike the TUV300 or Novosport, is a monocoque-based SUV derived from its South Korean subsidiary brand that is Tivoli Sangyong. This should offer car-like comfort and ease that would put in the same space as Tata Nexon, Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza and Ford EcoSport. Although only available with manual transmission for now, the XUV300 offers a choice of petrol and diesel engine options. So hatchback and sedan buyers at 8 to 12 lakhs of price range, XUV 300 is a must-buy vehicle. And when it comes to the exterior, the XUV 300 is based on Sangyang's Tivoli, and hence the XUV shares its basic stance with the Tivoli. But there are a few key differences. Firstly, overall length has been shortened by chopping the boot area after the C pillar to shorten the length by 200 millimeters. And as a result, when viewed from the side, the XUV 300 looks a bit strange as the design ends quite abruptly. Also, the Tivoli's ground clearance is 167 mm, is lower than XUV 300, even though it has been raised for India. The XUV 300 sits lower than the competition. However, it boasts of a segment-leading wheelbase, which along 215 by 60 R17 tires on top-end W8 optional text car, and yeah, overall the car looks good. In terms of design, the XUV 300 looks similar to Tivoli, but Mahindra state that every panel is different from Tivoli, and you can see the face is more aggressive despite being neater. The smell grille gets a chrome slot treatment just like XUV 500. It wedges in neatly between the angular headlamps that flare out as they head towards the side. The sharp LED DRLs give this SUV a quite distinctive look. From the side, the XUV 300 reminds us the Hyundai Creta, which is no bad thing. The A-pillar roofline and roof rails contribute to that effect, but it stood a bit taller. The SUV looks would have been cemented solid when it comes to premises, and the diamond cut alloys place their part just right. And from the rear, the XUV looks quite rugged and premium thanks to the wide hips and high set tail lamps, which use smooth LED elements just to clear the look. Here is completely different from the Tivoli and better for it. And however, inconsistent panel gaps here spoil the sense of richness as well. When it comes to the interior, also the XUV 300 is a best looking car. One of inside it feels more premium than its elder sibling XUV 500. The two-tone color combination for the cabin looks very inviting. The leatherette seats also use the lighter color, giving a sense of being in a car from a segment above. And these seats also use firmer cushions for the side bolstering for greater support in corners. And the only hiccup is that the light color means they will get dirty quickly. And there are options also for seat covers. The smart looking touches include the steering wheel embellished with gunmetal gray switchgear. The simple instrument cluster is easy to read and the controls of the display sit in between them. And however, bits like the central unlock switches, the flimsy feel of stalks on the steering wheel, and the door release lever feel uh, a little bit of tacky. The center console could have also looked better in a world of floating screens and minimal buttons. And it's also a very good car. The driver gets a height adjustable seat and tilt adjustable steering to find the right seating position too. But the footwells are too cramped, and overall the tallness of the car is also very good. And the second row seats treats its occupants acceptably. The seat cushioning is supportive, and there is enough knee room and headroom to accommodate 6 footers. And even sitting three abreast is managed with reasonable comfort, as a middle passengers doesn't sit shoulder to shoulder with other occupants as the seat pushes them forward slightly. And however, the low set seat feels short and on under thigh support, but the seats are very good. It has got three headrests also. And what they have did is that without giving the backspace for storage, they have given some threads to storage as well. And the transition from Tivoli to XUV, the boot space has really suffered. Chopping 200 millimeters of overall length has resulted in a luggage carrying capacity that is more likely a mid-size hatch. The 60-40 split folding seats offer some flexibility, and but we expect luggage space to be significantly smaller than the competition. And XUV 300 in true Mahindra fashion Packs a lot of wow and convenience features. And wow features on the top end W8 optional variant is got sunroof, which doesn't offer one touch operation. So you need to be alert about how long to keep the roof switch pressed. And the dual tone dash with the leather like seat covers add to the sense of premiumness of the cabin. And color options for the instrument cluster surround an element of personalization, and improved by the segment first dual zone climate control, which allows the driver and passenger to set the temperature as their preference as well. And for convenience while parking, the reverse parking camera offers intelligent modes that scan the surrounding for marked parking spaces and give audio and visual guidance to park into identified spot. Convenience is very good. A wheel direction indicator on MID, which shows you which way your wheel are pointed. When parked, makes it easier to steer while parking. And cruise control, rain sensing wipers, engine start button, keyless entry increases the convenience factor. And aside from this, there are also auto headlamps which use halogen projectors for the low beam for lowering emissions. There is also an engine stop start feature as well. The infotainment system uses a responsive 7-inch touchscreen. It offers Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity, and even packs inbuilt navigation with 3D maps as with other Mahindras. The EcoSense app can coach you on driving for better fuel efficiency and even rates the driver efforts as well. And when it comes to the performance, the XUV300 will be offered in two engines, a petrol and diesel, 1.2 liter turbocharged petrol engine, which on paper offers the same 110 PS of power at 1.2 liter Tata Nexon equally. And however, in terms of torque, the petrol offers a class leading 200 Newton meters on the pre-launch. The 1.5 liter diesel was made available. This engine promises class leading 115 PS of power and 300 Newton meters of torque. Both these engines are available in 6-speed manual transmissions. And The XUV300 is very good when compared to other competitors like Maruti Suzuki Brezza, Tata Nexon, and Ford EcoSports. So must consider this car. And the 1.5 liter engine is also very punchy, which is very good when compared to other cars. So it is easy to make out the XUV300 is peppier to drive because the car looks small, and the power is also very good. You can feel the confidence driving XUV2, and it has different modes on the steering wheel itself. So when it comes to safety also, you'll get ABS with EBD, corner braking control, dual airbags, and isofix mounts as standard. The top end variant gets 7 airbags, including an E airbag for the driver and ESP based safety features like traction control, lower oval mitigation, brake fade compensation, and hill start assist too. Smaller details like an adjustable headrest for the middle occupant at the back and proper 3-point seatbelt present a very mature side of XUV300. And if you're focused on the front seats, the height adjustable seat belts at the front deserve some brownie points. And Mahindra XUV300 will be offered in four variants, that is W4, 6, W8, and W8 optional. And we know that the base W4 variant will be offered with 16-inch steel wheels instead of 17-inch rims. And Overall, the verdict is it will appeal very good and feel good factor and exciting nature despite a few quality issues. And it feels premium, and it is very well equipped as well. It's not that cramped, and the boot space is a little bit less. Rear seat isn't class leading in terms of space and comfort either, but it is comfortable enough for two adults. So the majority of XUV300's appeal is about the front seat experience. And When compared to other competitors also, the price range is also very good. So XUV300s is practically and SUV quotient aren't it's the main considerations. So it's very good car to buy right now available in the market. So hope that guys you like this video. Please comment and subscribe for my channel for more tech and auto related updates. And don't forget to click on bell icon to get new video notifications. Thank you.